most about what your team is doing right now? I mean, other than wins, obviously, but what part of your game do you think has really come together nicely?
Yeah, I think we've been checking the right way. I think, with our team, it's been paramount that, when we're coming back into our D zone, we're tracking well above the puck. When we get into the D zone, keeping a lot of stuff to the outside, and then obviously, the goaltending has been great too. So I think as a group, as a unit, we've really focused a lot on the defensive side of the puck, and we've gotten good offensive chances just playing the right way.
You guys have known all along. I mean, you proved it in the playoffs and at times last year that you have this game in you. So what do you think the difference was that allowed you to grab hold of it a little more recently here?
Yeah, no, I think there was definitely stretches and streaks of it over the first course of the season, but just not consistent enough. And we had a pretty good year last year, and the end of it. And with that said, you come into the season just looking towards the end and looking more so in big chunks of the season, not so much in singular day focus. And I think that was something that Woody and Mance brought in early on, and when they came last year, just focusing on one day at a time. I think we got away from that a little bit, and that's kind of what we've been worrying about over the last month or so, and it's been good for us.
I know that players are very focused. For you, do you know exactly kind of who you've beaten during the streak? Do you know how many games? Do you maybe, not that you don't care, but you're more about just who you played tonight? How do you kind of approach when the team is on this kind of streak?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you have awareness of your game and the way it's gone over the last little stretch, but it's been a pretty good focus of ours just to take it one day at a time. And then you can look in the past, but with that said, you don't want to have any complacency within the group. You want to make sure there's still that hunger, because there's so much hockey left, and we look at our spot in the standings. I don't think we're happy exactly where we are. There's still a lot more to want within our game. So it's been a good stretch. With that said, it's only been 6 games in a row. We got to continue to build off of what we've been doing.
What's the difference in being able to close out games as opposed to earlier on you let a couple slip? I guess, is there a different mindset, or how are you guys going into those third periods being closed?
No, I think each and every time you try to play the right way. I mean, it's just consistency, giving yourself the ability to be in those situations more and more and be comfortable. We've closed out a lot of games. I thought we were a pretty good team at closing out games the last couple of years, and we have been over this last little stretch. I think it's something in our group, and we're just getting back to it.